My name is Bretlyn Schmitt-Lazaris, and I'm the resident choreographer and dance instructor here at Vanguard. This show is very different from other shows we've done at Vanguard. This is the first time that we're using the original choreographer's works. Generally, I do all the choreography, and for this show, because it's so iconic, we are using Jerome Robbins' original blocking choreography. All of the staging is going to be from the original production.
Dance is super important in a show like West Side Story. It really takes the best of acting and singing and dances and just melds them so well together that if you don't have all three of those elements so strongly incorporated into the show, it wouldn't be what it is.
Choreography in a show like West Side is really the driving force. Jerome Robbins started doing ballets before he got into musical theater, and so it's really kind of a pivotal dance show in kind of the history of musical theater.
Every dance move is stylized in a way that tells the story. That it's not just some musical theater moment of we're breaking out into song and dance. We're still telling the story, and because they are so stylized, it is easier to put your character into the dance as well and show your character throughout the whole dance.
So in this show we have a wide range of dance experience. We have a couple people who are really our strongest dancers who have danced for 15 years and then came to Vanguard, or we have students who are really just starting their dance career.
Bretlyn trains us very hard every single day to make sure that we can be the very best dancer that we can be, and she really prepares us for the outside world.
As dance captains, a lot of our obligations fall into going with Bretlyn before the show starts and learning a lot of the choreography so that we're able to teach it to our sections later on.
If the choreographer is busy, the cast can come up to us to ask us questions.
And so that when it came time to come back together as a group, it wouldn't have to be taught, and it would just have to be cleaned.
The first 3 weeks of rehearsal, we had to wear ankle weights just to keep up. It was very hard at first. It was very tiring lifting my leg with an extra 5 pounds on it.
Ankle weights, waist trainers.
I have my waist trainer on right now. A big aspect I feel like that has really helped in the process of training for this show is a lot of our cast is in private lessons right now with Bretlyn and also taking dance classes with her. So there's also that extra training outside of rehearsals.
We're at the point in our rehearsal process where we don't have the ankle weights anymore. And so now our legs go so much higher when we have to bop on the show or kick.
So we are so excited to have 3 theatricals, TJ Dawson with us. He really wanted to stay true to the Broadway feel, but one moment that we are kind of diverting from that is the Dream Ballet, the Somewhere Soloists, and the Nightmare sequence. And that's something that I get to do, and I'm really excited to bring my own twist to such a classic and iconic moment in the show.
There's no way to do these dances without giving 100%. These dances require that.
One aspect that Bretlyn really enforces on all of us is to learn not just your choreography, to learn everyone else's choreography. That has helped in multiple situations where some people are confused on a section and another section leader or dance captain has studied that choreography as well and has come in and assisted not just their section but another section. Also, because of the difference between the style of dance between the Jets and the Sharks, learning both sides of that will make you a more well-rounded dancer.
Especially because we have these 2 contrasting gangs, the dance style is very contrasting as well. We have this faster Latin sharp movement, and then we have this cool, subtle, more grounded movement for the Jets. And when they put it together for one of our big sequences, Mambo, it's a really cool dynamic. It's really the only time that they dance the same dance steps, and it's kind of this back and forth of stylistic as well as musical changes.
Performances are already selling out, so make sure to reserve your seats. You don't want to miss this one.